motion paint the night. Innovation takes the stage. Drones and dreams, we set the pace. Entertainment, bold and true. The future's here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. From the ground up to the stars, ArtCo shines wherever you are. ArtCo drone in the sky. ArtCo we fly. Entertainment, bold and true. The future is here, we bring it to you. ArtCo drones lifted higher. ArtCo drones light the fire. ArtCo drone in the sky. ArtCo we fly.
Hey, welcome to another episode of ArtCo Drones and Entertainment. Hope you all had a great week and happy Good Friday to all of you out there. Yeah, so I worked today, so I got double time today, which was really good. So, weather has been really weird. It doesn't know whether it wants to be spring or summer or what. It's cold today, cold and windy. So we got Brad, Nana's Attic. Good to see you, sir. And hope you all had a great week. And next week is the South Florida Drone Meetup. So, yeah, it should be a lot of fun. I wish I was going, but next year looks really good that I could go. So let's get this show on the road. Let's welcome all the way from Grand Rapids, Michigan. It is Londonard. Welcome, welcome.
Where's Dominic?
He'll be here. He is, and let's welcome Dominic. There
Oh,
he is.
okay. Normally you bring Dominic in first. I'm like sitting
Yeah.
there reading something.
Yeah, I was rushing to do something and I was going to be a couple of minutes late. So I'm
Wow.
surprised it's only 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was running a little late. And when I got your message, I was taking a nap because I was just so tired from work. And then I got your message and I looked at the clock and I go, oh, crap. It's
You're
time to
running
start
late
the
as well.
Yeah. So next week's a big week, and Lon will be down there in Florida. So
Will you be
Yep,
doing
yeah.
a roaming? You'll be doing the roaming reporter?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot all about it. I'm not kidding. The scheduler said something to me this morning. So you're off next week, Thursday and Friday, right? I go, what for? He goes, you're going out of town, aren't you? I go, oh, shit, that's right. I totally forgot about it.
You're going on a business meeting out of town.
Yeah.
That's what it is, yeah.
There you go.
So what a horrible way to start your show, but I got to tell this story. It's hilarious.
Get it out of the way first.
Let's get it out of the way. So I'm in the office, and a girl works in the office. I've known her for like 25 years or whatever. And they just came out with a new form we got to fill out when we need a part for a rolling steel door. It doesn't matter. The specifics don't really matter, but it's a new form, right? and the spaces on it, it's just are really small. And I
Okay.
was like, and I was looking at it and I go, man, I don't know. The spaces on this are really tight. You know what I mean? It's like it's so small, it's hard to fill. And she goes, "That's what he said." And I go, "Not to you." She goes, I said, "Yeah, it's really tight." And she goes, "That's what he said." I go, "Not to you."
How did that go down?
And she looked at me, and it was hilarious. And everybody in the office was like, then she started laughing. We were cracking up.
Oh, that's great.
She goes, "Oh, yeah," I said, "Man, this is really tight." And she goes, "That's what he said." And I go, "Not to you." Not to you.
Well, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah. You haven't heard that since puberty, honey. Since camp. Since band camp.
What? It's like throwing hot dogs in the town hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. So,
I apologize for any offense that was taken.
Wait a minute. Hey, Brenda. Brenda's here. Brenda.
Oh, Brenda. Hello,
Brenda's here.
Brenda.
Woo!
Hello,
Hey.
Brenda. Hello,
so did you get your Avata 360 yet?
Nope. I don't think it's gonna make it. That's the thing. And it's kind of funny. If I was doing it over again, I probably would have just ordered it from Korea. Because quite frankly, from Korea you could have got it for $850 for the RC2 bundle, right? Slimer bundle. It was $850. I ended up paying $1,000 to get it from China, and because I thought I was going to get it in time, dude. 6 days processing in China before it even got on a plane.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It just got on a plane. They came out with the 26th, right? It just got on a plane like yesterday. So, yeah, I doubt very high that it's going to make it.
Okay.
Between customs and everything.
Kelly Shore's already got a review on it already.
Yeah, well, he got one from DJI, I believe.
Yeah.
There's some guy that claims he got one. Jevin Dovey. Is it Jevin Dovey? That he got one in the US, but I'm going, He didn't get it from DJI. Yeah, okay. So you bought it from one of the reviewers or some shit, maybe. Or somebody somewhere, because you didn't buy it in the US. That's my story. I don't believe it.
Probably got it from Evelyn Chan.
No, because Evelyn Chan didn't get them to the 26th. That's what we all got.
Okay.
Unless she hand delivered it. The problem is it takes forever to. I don't know what happened in China. When we got the Mavic 2 Pro, it came out on Thursday, and I was looking at it on Saturday. For real. Now all of a sudden, you order something on the 26th, and they can't even get on a plane past the processing for 4 or 5 days.
Even here, because I spoke to the local DJI store, and they said that it's between the 9th and the 13th of April till they get stopped.
Right.
Well, it wasn't supposed to release it. It doesn't release until the 9th anyway. That's the thing that everybody seems to forget. It released in China on the 26th. Yeah, it released in China on the 26th. But it releases worldwide on the 9th. It's not even released yet. You guys are all like Captain Drone or whatever, making all these videos and, it's just, I go, man, buddy, you're still on beta software. Well, yeah, I'm on beta software, but still. Okay, well, whatever. You want to destroy your relationship with DJI? You go ahead, sport.
Yep.
You go ahead.
Hey, we got Tom 10 Toes. Hey,
man.
good to see you, Tom. It's been a while. Good to see you.
Yeah, Jim. California, huh? Maybe he got Potato Jet to give him one. I don't know, but he didn't buy it unless. No, there's very little less. I don't know. I mean, if you know somebody in China and they were willing to next day air you one or something like that, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's no way to buy. There was no mechanism for buying one. You were going to get it in a couple days. Will you stop? What is this bitch's problem? my Google. I don't know what his deal is. It keeps triggering.
Well, yeah.
It's getting triggered.
Yeah,
man. It's getting sensitive. I'm going to have to cut it off.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't think I'm going to have it before the meetup. Which,
okay.
like I said, it's only a bummer in the sense that I'll still have
Yeah.
it before anybody that ordered from Korea. You're not going to have it from Korea until the end of the month.
Right.
Probably the 22nd, 23rd is what they're guessing.
Right.
does.
So
Well, you'll have to just bring your Neo too.
yeah, Jim's droning. You're in Canada, right? And Canada releases on the 9th, so absolutely.
Yeah, same
You
here.
can dance in the Best Buy on the 9th and pick it up. Yeah.
Mm.
If I
Cool.
wasn't doing the South Florida meetup, that's probably what I would do. I probably would have ordered it from Best Buy and drove over the bridge and got it, or something like that. But
There you
I
go.
tried to get it for the meetup, so
Mm.
here we are.
No, there we are. Yeah.
And it didn't work, and it is what it is. It's still
Nope.
possible, but it would have to breeze through customs for
Yeah.
me because it's going to hit
Yeah, and
the
that's
U.S.
not
probably
an
tomorrow.
easy thing.
Nope, it's probably going to hit the country tomorrow because like I said, it got on a plane yesterday, so it'll probably be here today or tomorrow.
Right.
But then it's got to get to a customs in Chicago probably,
Right.
and who knows? It might breeze right through, and I'll look at it Tuesday or Wednesday, or it might get held up, or it might get sent halfway around the country. I don't know if you saw my Facebook, but I forget what I ordered, but it took a trip halfway around the country.
Oh
So I
yeah.
finally got it. Yeah, it went here, then went to Ohio, then went to Chicago, then it went, Indianapolis, So then it went into town, and then it left town and went to like Ohio
Yeah,
or
we've
something.
had that before.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Right. Hmm. So no Star Trek this week, which is good.
Yeah, what else can we
Yeah.
Crap
start
on?
hitting on?
Yeah. Well,
Here we go.
the basketball tournament's done, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's done.
Don't ask me.
Well, that's
Yeah,
me.
because
know.
it's the what is it? March Madness. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I haven't been able to watch my Madlock. And
Yeah, I know. All
yeah.
those shows are on hiatus.
Yeah, and I think they'll be picking up in April. Isn't Strange New World supposed to start in April?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out. But I've been watching NCIS Origins lately, so yeah. Hmm. That's what's going on. I've been playing around with some more AI, so I'm
Hi, I'm Mitt Romney.
that just blows my mind that computer power has been used for that. You're curing cancer, flying to Mars. You know what I mean? Solving world hunger. All kinds of nope. Nope. We're dedicating millions of gigabytes of computer power to making Mitt Romney into a flipping wind-up doll.
yeah. Oh, I better. You know what? I might get another copyright strike for
Yeah.
playing that. So I've been playing around with that, and yeah, it's just a bunch of neat stuff you could do with that.
Yeah.
So the hard part is writing the prompts to get the animation to work the way you want to work.
Oh, yeah.
So it takes a lot of trial and error, to get the prompts down to tell the item that you want to do. Like it's supposed to turn left and then walk off the stage, and then the next one comes up and does the same thing and make it into a loop. Yep. Hmm.
Just don't let, don't anyone ever let Art get a 3D printer. 'Cause holy crap.
I think what we need to do is we should all put in and throw in a couple of bucks and see if we can buy him one.
There you go.
'Cause I can just see it'll be like
Well,
hey, every day knickknacks and paddywhacks, you know. It's
well,
bad enough.
we got the super chats going. So if you want to send the super chat, I do have a goal of 10 super chats of any denomination, and the donor will get a big shout out. They will get
That's a big hearty shout out.
hearty shout out with a yay.
Holy crap. How can you resist?
we got Joe, USA Drone Flyer. We got Steve
Hey, what up?
Jeanette.
What up?
And Brenda. Brenda's here.
Yeah, Brenda, hello, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda and Brian.
Brian,
Static. And we got Brian, Waypoint, New England. Yeah. And Jim's droning. Yeah.
Yeah, Canadian boy.
Canadian boy. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's going on. So how's the weather in Grand Rapids?
It was raining all day, but all of a sudden the sun came out and it's like 45 degrees or so.
Okay. Cool.
45, 50. I'm looking up Best Buy Canada because he just said he can buy the Vada 360. I'm just kind of curious.
Oh, cool.
I'm being nosy.
Alrighty.
Best Buy Canada. No. DJI. It'd be really nice if they oh yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Howdy wow.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
Wow. Actually, it's not that bad, actually, now that I look at it. If I hit pre-order, it's 1,300. Well, it's 1,269 Canadian buckaroonies.
Cool.
And the taxes are insane in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
It's like another $200. I'm like, holy crap. If I go to checkout, let's see.
And while you're doing that, Dominic, how's the weather there?
Well, today is not too bad. Yesterday was really ordinary, but it's almost a yearly tradition for Good Friday to be really poor.
Okay. Well, today it was sunny, windy, and cold today. So, and because it's windy, it's kicked off my allergies. So I've been having a runny nose all day today.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Spring is usually hay fever season.
Okay. Jim says, here's the exchange.
Yeah, I got it. It's 1,075
Uh-huh.
if I was to buy it at Best Buy in Canada.
Mhm.
Man, if I wasn't leaving until the 10th, like Friday or something, I might have been tempted. You know, I could have ordered it for pickup on the 9th and danced down there real quick and got it all booted up and everything and took it with me on the plane on Friday. But I'm leaving Thursday, so
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's 1,074, which is still $75 more than I paid. You know, so I'm still, but $200 more than you pay if you bought it from Korea.
Right.
You know, because like I said, in Korea it was $850 for a minute there in Korea for pre-orders. So
and let's see what's going on with Bill. Yeah, he's probably busy at work. I sent him a link. Oh yeah, there's a 13% tax.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the 13 points, man. I'm like, whew.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he's absolutely right. You can get it at Best Buy in Canada. So
Right.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Amazon should have it pretty soon, but they keep. I didn't check today actually though. I guess I could check. Amazon has it on the webpage for Amazon US, but it
Right.
says unavailable, and I don't think it's going to become available until the 9th. I think is what's going to
Right.
happen. I'm surprised they're not showing what the price is though, but it is what it is.
Right. Do, 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 do. Yeah, so I am alive. I've got a new modem for
Oh,
my computer, and boy, everything is working great. It's just an up. They gave me an upgrade at Xfinity, and they mailed it to me. And I before the show, I hooked it all up and activated it, and haven't had any issues with buffering or anything. And I'm like, oh, wow, that's great.
That
Mhm.
is great.
Yeah. Let
Buffering
me
is for suckers. No, I'm just kidding.
let's see if I can find. Where did I put my speed tester? Yeah, where did I put that? Oh, I know where it is.
You using Ookla? You can just type in speed test.
Yeah.
Speed test. It'll come right up.
Hmm.
Mm. What are you talking about?
I hate Windows updates. Every time they update, things gets all screwed up, and I have to figure out where everything is again.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, homie. All right, let's see this.
Ookla. Ah, there we go. So what else is going on? Oh, did anybody watch the Artemis launch?
yep.
Yeah, I did too.
I keep
was-
I keep a window open to see how far they're going and how far they've got to
Yeah,
go.
holy crap, what's this?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, that's a phone call. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I watched all of it.
Yeah, me too.
It was time zone friendly for me. It was
Right.
Thursday morning, I think. Yeah. I keep an eye on it to see how far they're going and when they
Right.
get near there.
Well, right now they've slingshot and it's on its way to the moon.
Yeah.
Ooh, boy, my upload is 935.55. My download is 681.7.
Nice.
Yeah,
Noise.
cool.
Noise. Now I'm gonna check mine.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's all do our make sure I open a different tab. I almost did it. I almost did it too. Click. All right, let's see what we got here. Wow, I love the way it goes way up and then it goes down. Okay. What do you got to land on? Wow, Jesus. Okay, it went all the way up to 2200 there for a minute on down, but now
What?
it's a 2086,
Okay.
and then up is 354.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you get the 2 gig?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, I got the 1 gig. Yeah.
I should go giggity giggity. Should go back down to 1 gig. I wonder what it costs difference. I doubt I need 2 gig. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Tom says he was a child during the Apollo missions. Yep, same here. I was
I was a toddler. I was born in
9 years
1968.
old when we landed on the moon. Yeah.
Yeah, I was little as well. To the moon, Alice.
I was what, 14 or 15 months. Yeah.
One of these days, Alice.
Yeah.
Bang! Zoom! Straight to the moon. You know what, Norton?
uh-huh.
Hey, yo, Ralphie boy. Ralphie buddy, old pal buddy. Yeah, that's so funny. No, it's just funny all the videos coming out about the Avata 360.
Yeah.
It's just interesting. Everybody's like, even Captain Drone's videos they're not entertaining. I don't know his new format. I'm not a big fan of. He
Yeah.
just comes in, blah 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 blah. Okay, bye, and he's out. You know what I
Right.
mean? And it's
Uh-huh.
like kind of, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of like long form shorts, so to speak.
Right.
You know, because they're not in vertical video, but they're like a minute,
Yeah.
2 minutes, 5 minutes long or whatever, and he's out of there. And
Yeah.
it's kind of like, okay, that's cool. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But a lot of stuff he says is like, man, didn't you read the manual, brother? He'll say weird shit. I go, bro, that's in the
Yeah,
manual.
RTFM.
Yeah, read the manual. He's like,
Mhm.
yeah, when it follows you, it follows too close. I go, you can adjust that in the manual, chief.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, you can adjust that in the settings. Read the manual. What
Yeah.
are you complaining? He's just complaining to be complaining. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I think he got, you know, now that he's getting drones from DJI again, I think he's hit that zone where all his normal subscribers are accusing him of being a DJI fanboy and a shill, right?
Uh-huh.
So now he's trying to prove that he's not a shill, you know what I
Uh-huh.
mean, by being ultra critical,
Hang on a sec.
you know. But what's going to happen is exactly what happened before. He's going to F up and F around and get kicked off of DJI's reviewer list
Right.
again,
Mhm.
because he was off for years.
Yeah. Well,
You
I was
know?
never on it. I wish I was.
Yeah. You know, and I agree that you shouldn't necessarily kiss their butt and, you know, or lie. But on the other hand, being overly critical is
Yeah.
like, you know, he's complaining about stuff. Well, why doesn't it have manual? They could do that if they wanted. They should have manual. And I'm like, why would you have manual on a 360 drone? What are you
Yeah.
talking about? He's on and on about it. Like it's so
Right.
evil. Like they're doing it on purpose to screw you over or something. It's like, what?
Right.
No. It's got a 360 camera on the front. Why would you want it to do flips and rolls and shit?
Yeah.
You know?
That defeat the purpose of being a 360 drone, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, you might not know this, but DJI actually sells a drone that'll do that.
Yeah.
Just buy
Yeah.
that drone, jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Called the
No.
Avata.
Yeah, buy the Avata. Or buy an actual, you know, build it your own drone.
Yeah,
You know?
there you
Or
go.
bind and fly. You can buy a bind and fly. Just buy a freestyle drone. You want a freestyle? Buy a freestyle drone. Yeesh.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know? Get a freestyle drone. Shut up.
Mhm.
It's so stupid. They buy Toyota Corollas and they're mad they don't haul shit like a Toyota Tacoma.
Mhm.
You know, and it's like, dude, buy a truck if you want a truck, buy a car if you want a car. Don't buy a car
Exactly.
mad that it doesn't do what a truck does.
Yeah.
It's flipping stupid. They do it all the time. My shoe's too cold. My water's too wet. Boo hoo. The
Uh,
Avata
Yeah,
360
it's
doesn't do
always
manual.
the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it does 1,000 things. Great. But it doesn't do this one thing. So I'm going to focus on this one thing and beat it into the ground.
Mm,
It's like, yeesh.
Yep.
Yeah. So we'll see. Anyway,
yeah.
it's all
Well,
good.
weird, weird.
Weird. I just don't expect that much. I really don't. I just bought it just to be buying it, to be honest with you.
Right.
And I think it'll be reasonably fun to fly. You know
Right.
what I mean? Just to fly around. And if not, oh well, I'll sell it or something. You know what I mean? Just get rid of it.
Well, I've
You know?
got my Mini too, and
Mhm.
I like it. I really
Yeah.
like
Oh,
it.
good.
Like, I miss the Avata too, though, because then I could, you know, shoot some gaps with the playground outside. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
But
my whole plan. Yep. Shoot some gaps. That's all I'm gonna do with it. Yep.
yep, there you go. Yep. Or get the Neo will do the same thing.
Yeah, the Neo 2. You know, I got the Neo 2. I probably should just not bought it and just kept the Neo 2 for that. I've never flown the Neo 2 outside.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
Well, Bud Bieber, he's got a lot of videos flying the Neo 2 outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll see him walking down the sidewalk in Oswego, Illinois, going through downtown and drone following him around, or he's on
Yeah.
his electric bike and it's following him around. Or he's got the goggles on, he's flying around his house outside. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the whole kit and I've never hardly ever used it. I've never used the goggles. I've turned them
Yeah.
on to check the firmware. I've never actually used them. Then I got an RC2 to go with it that I've never used. And then I'm gonna have
Right.
another RC2 because the 360 comes with RC2.
Right. Mhm.
Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, Ronnie.
Brr. Yeah, Jim Droning says DJI Studio is well put together. I thought it was okay. I heard all the complaints, and maybe Insta360s is better. You would know, Jim. If I'm not mistaken, Jim's the Insta360 guy, right? He has I believe he has anti-gravity, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he
And
did.
yeah. So he would know if he thinks Jim, just briefly, I would imagine still that the Insta360 program is better than the DJI one. I mean, they've had 5 generations of 360 cameras to
Right.
work on it.
Mm.
So you would presume it would be better anyway. You hope it. Quite frankly, you hope it's better.
Yeah.
It should be.
Mhm.
He said, "Yep." So I'm not sure. Maybe
Yep.
he's coming back with some more. But anyway, yeah, because a lot of people have complained about the DJI Studio program, and I think it's
Right.
okay. There's no Premiere Pro, I can tell you that. But I thought it was okay. I wouldn't use it for regular editing or nothing, but
Right. Mhm.
yeah. What you reading, Dominic? War and Peace, Tale of Two
No, I'm
Cities.
having a can of coffee.
Oh, you're
Can-
reading what's in it?
Yeah.
Was that?
I thought you were reading something. You were looking down. I thought you were reading it.
No, it's actually
Reading.
just reading the.
Label?
Oh, the chats.
Oh,
Yeah,
chat.
I'm reading the chat, and I'm also reading something else.
That's
Just
what I was
keeping an eye
asking.
on-
I just wondered what you're reading. Oh, you don't want to tell us. It's probably Wuthering Heights or something. It's
No,
probably
no,
some
no. I'm
romance
just keeping up
novel.
on all the latest AFL news.
Oh, AFL.
Oh, AFL.
Oh, Australia Football League, eh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
hmm
Nah, it's all interesting. The Pocket 4 came out in China, I think today. If I'm not mistaken, the release date was today.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
Jim says he's pretty happy with it. And,
Cool.
I'm waiting for Lightcut to update. I heard Lightcut's gonna update to be able to do 360 videos, so that's gonna be interesting. DJI's editing app.
Right.
Yeah. So that'll be interesting if they pull that off.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I hate editing though, so we'll see how it goes. He's just looking at pictures. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of nudie pictures knowing Dominic. Mhm.
Nah, I wish. No,
Yeah, a bunch
no.
of Sydney Sweeney pictures or something.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now there's nothing going on. Everybody's complaining about the new Supergirl. Everybody's complaining about the new Harry Potter.
Right.
Everybody's complaining about the. I don't know. I don't know. I understand where they're coming from, but on the other hand, I don't care enough to really complain about it. I just won't watch it. That's what it boils down to me. To me, I just don't watch it. So something else did happen though, and I can't think of what it was. Oh well. What are you guys doing? Okay, Dominic's actually looking at it, and Art's doing something.
Yeah, I'm just checking the wheels spinning. No, Ronnie, I'm not going down to South Florida Drone Meetup. But speaking of South Florida Drone Meetup, let's welcome all the way from Port St. Lucie, Florida, not Michigan,
Close enough.
Florida. There he is with this green screen and blue shirt on. There he is.
Yeah, Tom, I complain about the complaints too.
Yeah, and then you complain about the complaints about people complaining about them.
Yeah. How dare you complain about the complaints? You
Yeah.
complaining complainer?
How dare you? Oh,
How dare you? He's gone.
Hello.
It was nice having you, Bill.
Hello.
Hello.
Did
Okay.
you turn your camera off?
It's working.
Yeah.
Yeah, by mistake. I hit it by mistake.
Oh, there you
yeah. Now watch. I'm just going to click on the button that helped, where you select your background.
uh-huh.
And a background. I didn't do anything. I didn't pick a background. I just clicked on the thing to allow me to select my background. And then it just reappeared.
Cool.
I banged the mic while I was
the
getting
last
ready.
one.
So I don't know. Such
Yeah.
a weird fucking thing. Hi. How is
Hey.
everybody?
Good evening.
Good.
Great.
South Florida Drone Meetup next weekend.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid my house Thursday.
Yeah, there you go.
You could call it exterminator or something.
Yeah.
If I had Lloyd's in my house, I'd probably call Orkin.
We actually started fixing up my office. Like I had this wooden desk. It was a kid's desk. There was places you used to be able to buy unfinished furniture,
Yes.
and somebody had it, friend of a friend, and I bought it for $75 a long time ago, which was way too much money for the freaking thing, but at the time, but they needed money, so I gave them $75. So anyway, then I stained it and finished it, and I've had it ever since, and that's been 25 years. Anyway, followed me down from Pennsylvania, we got rid of it. And we had this little white, looks like a nightstand, but it's more like a table, you know what I mean? With a drawer in it and everything. And it was painted white so many times that the paint wasn't smooth, you know what I mean? It had like they painted over drips or whatever. It looked like something you put in your garage, Well, anyway, I put that out front and I put the desk out front. And man, if they didn't take that friggin' nightstand one just like that.
There was only one of them?
And the desk is still out there. Huh?
There was only one of them?
Yeah.
So that's
I had my printer on it, my 3D printer on it. That's what it was for. That was it was actually a pretty convenient stand for that because it had a drawer right there to keep all the crap in, but it's gone because my wife decided that she wanted to have they're like cube storage kind of thing. It's it's like a TV stand, like I guess it's 5 feet, 5 foot, maybe a little longer. TVs with cubby holes, dark wood. It looks nice, and actually they sell accessories for it. They sold this thing that folds out. It becomes like a drawer kind of thing, soft sided. And they had another kit where you can divide the cubby hole into little pieces, and we bought one of those and a couple of the other things. And I tell you, man, so much nicer. Lloyd better appreciate this. He's going to come in. Ooh, look how nice that looks. Oh. But after living in this place with those things sitting there since 2009, A lot of shit in those drawers. I didn't even know was in there. I mean, a couple of little things. I mean, this is no big deal, but that's from 2024, 2 years
Oh.
ago. Yeah,
Mhm.
found that in there. Found other stuff, stuff from my 65th birthday, or
Ah, there we go.
60th birthday. Yeah, it's got like a dribble stoppers. Say that's what those are, dribble stoppers. You just put your chin right there. They gave me a whole bunch of, funny things for my when I
Right.
turned 60.
There
That's
you
5
go.
years ago. That's been sitting. I didn't even know it was in there.
There you go.
And
Stuff
another
like that.
one's coming up.
Condoms and all that. Yeah.
No condoms. Dumb. Condoms. Why would I need condoms?
I don't know.
I mean, am I spreading it around? Am I? What are you insinuating?
Who knows? Well, you might have them for your guests. I don't know. Maybe Lloyd might go out.
Here's the bowl of Werthers, and here's the bowl of Trojans. Okay, there you go. You're all set.
There you go.
Butterscotch candy and Trojans rib for her pleasure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's and I found this one. This was big at the meetup. Can you read it?
Something.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh,
Nice.
shithead of the year.
Yeah, it's got the S, super S in front of the They were floating all over the place, various sizes. Somebody thought that was a clever print, I guess. But I was glad I got one, which I should have just realized I was going to get one.
Lon, you're muted.
Why'd you mute me?
I didn't mute you.
Oh, sure. Always trying to silence your brother. I see how it is.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
So anyway, so sorry I'm late, but I didn't even pull up in the driveway till like 7:15. So
Wow.
So I had to change and set up my drinks, and I forgot to give myself my shot yesterday, so I had to do that.
Ah.
Yeah. And the pee.
Burn a few condoms.
Yeah. Fill up a condom with urine.
Yeah.
I mean, what the fuck?
That's what you're into.
No, no. It's the works have been disconnected for 30-something years. I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna say whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, whatever gets you off, buddy. It's all good.
Mm,
We won't judge you.
yeah.
Yes, you will.
Yeah.
We won't say anything about it.
There you go. That's better. The judging is
To your face.
Mhm.
We won't say anything about it to your face. How about that?
That's perfectly fair, I guess.
Yes.
Probably like it to my face.
Oh, really?
Man.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I set up the low-hanging fruit for you guys. I set up the dog. I do the layup
Sit.
and let you
Set
just
up
Not
the
as good as I
on
got
down.
it earlier. I'll tell the joke again. I mean, it was pretty funny. So I don't know if you didn't hear it because you weren't here. So I was in the office and we got some new forms for work. It doesn't really matter. And I'm looking at it and I'm like, holy crap. They have really small spaces to fill in, right? I go, man, the spaces are really small. This is going to be really tight. And the girl that works in the office goes, yeah, that's what he said. And I said, yeah, not to you.
No.
I said, that's really tight. And she goes, yeah, that's what he said. And I go, yeah, not to you.
Wow. Yeah, there's times to use that joke, and
Well, it was the perfect time. It was hilarious. Everybody in the meeting was cracking up.
yeah, see, it works. It works. You should put it on a mug. Oh wait,
Yeah, I'm telling
Dominic has it on a
I,
mug.
mine is that's what she said.
you.
Yeah, Dominic. When was the
Yeah,
last
he's
time you
up,
put your store link in the chat?
I'll
Yeah.
get you.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I'm waiting for that check. When you make $1 million, well, actually Australian dollars. When you make 2 million of Australian dollars, then I'll expect to hear from you.
I'm happy to cut you in, but
Yeah.
it's on a commission basis only.
Yeah.
Look, Dominic's a ventriloquist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can talk without moving his lips. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's a good shot of you, though. Honestly,
He probably opened another window on his computer.
I have opened another window to find the link.
Oh,
What a great shot of you.
oh, we got
Yeah.
bent rail.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see it now.
Yeah, because I've
Yeah,
got
you look
used to that.
happy.
Yeah.
Dominic, bent rail is Gary.
Gary.
Gary. Okay. Add that.
Here's the link. That's
Gary.
the t-shirt. You can go through the whole collection and see the t-shirt, the mug, and the
Mm.
other stuff.
Yeah.
There. No, a little more.
I guess you could do the he said. That's what he said, not to you as well.
Mm.
I guess.
Yeah, it's easily enough just taking the S off.
Mhm. They print them as they're ordered anyway, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So I mean,
print on demand.
you just have another choice, I guess.
So Art, I see, that you're ignoring the fact that I put something up to share.
Oh,
Like you ignored the fact that I was in the
Oh,
back
okay.
room for a while.
I didn't hear the ding.
Yeah.
So-
Well, he was still talking. There it is. This is a link that who put this in? Steve
Steve
Jeunesse.
Jeunesse.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, let me get a good face before I go over to the other tab. There we go. Perfect. Okay.
Does
Let's,
it freeze every time? I didn't know that.
Let's yeah, it does, honestly. Where's the theater?
Yeah,
one? There it
that's-
is. We'll do at least that. And I turned it down because there's music.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, my first normal mode flight. Just enjoying the feel of the bird.
Did it freeze?
What? Just enjoying the feel of the bird.
feel.
Ah,
Setting yourself up with that comment.
Feeling them birds.
hmm
Is it frozen?
I don't know. Is it? It's not flying. It's not going.
It's flying.
Yeah,
No,
with
I'm
Bill's
talking about
phone.
my picture. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm on another whole thing.
hmm Oh, there you got rid of the grid. That's good.
Oh yeah, I just hated the grid. Yeah, just hated
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
There you go.
Where's he at? The grass is
Oh, there
Not-
you
not
got
quite
rid
green.
of the grid. That's good.
There it is.
Where's Steve at?
Vermont.
Vermont.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah, I'd imagine. All right. All right. Wow. Okay. He's enjoying the feel of his bird.
I'm a bird feeler myself.
hmm
Hello, Steve. He said hello to me.
Hello, Steve.
Oh, I guess I can come back over so I'm not frozen anymore. There we go.
Yeah.
What an asshole. Steve Jeunesse, Vermont Views. Where's he from?
Vermont.
Vermont, Canada?
Oh, thank you,
Yeah.
Captain Obvious.
Well, that sucks.
Cool. Cool.
So normal mode. So this is what? This is no assistance from the drone, or what do you mean by normal mode?
Oh, just normal flying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A normal sport and then manual with
Yeah.
the bottom too.
Well, that's what I thought. So it's not manual.
No. You're just flying it around.
Strafing ants. They better be pretty big friggin' ants.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're kind of high off the ground there, sport.
Unless it's your aunt. You know,
You're
she
not
could
going
be
to
like,
zero a wombat at that height, sport.
it could be, Aunt Isabel or something.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Ah.
home.
The 50-foot
Oh.
woman.
Oh. So
Oh.
when we go home, we're doing return to home, are we?
I don't know what he's doing. He's
Time to
really-
go home.
Oh,
there you
nice.
go.
There's his Chucky.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
there's the
little blue
land
truck.
pad.
Little blue truck. La 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 la.
Will land on the pad.
That's a Maverick, isn't it? In it. All right.
There you go.
Thank
Thanks
you for
for
that,
watching.
Steve.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Look at
Hey,
Ted,
thanks for
that
sharing.
pedal stuff on here.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a cool video.
It was very laid back, very relaxing, quite frankly. Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice little fly around the park. Yeah.
Why the heck am I getting that? Well, see, that didn't help.
There you go.
Oh, there it is. Okay, figured it out. There we go.
That background. Every time I see that
Logan
background.
Travis. Hey, Logan.
Logan Travis. When's the new album come out there, Logan Travis? That sounds like a country and western singer. Hey, brother. Logan Travis.
Hello, Logan.
Logan Travis here. Yeah. Check out my new album.
Yep.
Country Boys.
Yeah, this is
Melody.
from the
That
A
is so weird.
side. Yeah. Cut one. Yeah.
I give up.
Mother got hit by a train.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Mhm.
Left my dog in the rain. Or something like that. Drank a few beers with my woman just before she went down the drain.
Country music with trains in it. Let me see.
Well, let's see.
I
Johnny
played
Cash.
chicken with the train, played chicken, played with the train. You hear that song? That's
No.
by Cowboy Troy.
Yeah. No, Johnny Cash.
It's called Hick Hop.
Johnny Cash. He had one or two. I feel the wheels rolling. I hear him down the track. Something like that. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're actually right. I can't remember the lyrics.
I hear the train coming round the bend, and I haven't been seeing the sunshine since I don't know when. Stuck in Folsom Prison.
Yeah, that's it.
Mhm. Till the sun goes down. Mhm. Yep. So, how's the weather there in Florida?
Rainy.
Rainy.
Well,
Oh,
not
bad?
rainy. Yesterday it was raining. Today was just cloudy.
cloudy.
You know, according to the long range weather report, we should be good for the meetup, by the way.
I heard it's going to rain.
Long range is 50-50, so we'll see.
Yeah, it says it's going to rain. That's what the last time I checked it. Light rain for
not
Saturday.
No. Let's type
I'm
it
your
in.
father.
Long range weather forecast. Let's see right now.
Not that long range. It's
It's
like
thinking. Okay, it's not thinking. Let me see. Early 2026. See temperature. All right, wait. I want more accurate than that. Well, early April may see some rain. No, that's not what I.
Train coming around the bend. I ain't seen sunshine. I don't know when.
No, mix of sun and clouds and occasional showers, particularly on April 6th to 7th.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Warmer, drier conditions are anticipated as the month progresses.
That sounds very...
let's take a look at what AccuWeather says. The
That's
10-day forecast. All right, let's keep going.
For some reason, I can't remember how to change location.
Oh, I went way too far. 9, 10.
The rain coming. Out of the sky.
Friday, a couple of morning showers. We don't care. That's Friday.
What do you mean? I
Saturday, a couple of morning showers. Otherwise, partly sunny. Oh well.
Yep.
Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Maybe later.
And Sunday, partly sunny with a couple of showers. Oh, well, we'll see.
What's up with that?
We'll see.
What are we talking about here? Port St. Lucie, or should I say West Palm?
Well, I'm going to do West Palm.
I don't know. Stewart? Maybe. No. Port St.
No, this is Port St. Lucie.
Port St. Lucie.
Port St. Lucie and Stewart's the same thing. Next town over.
I need a T instead of a Y, buddy.
No, and that's what AccuWeather says. Let's say what the Weather Channel says, because the Weather Channel
the Weather Channel
says it's not supposed to rain. Let me see. Port St. Lucie.
What the hell? There it is.
10-day.
Sheesh. All right. Ooh, you guys got something happening. Let's see what we got here. Oh, riptides. Yeah, nobody cares. Port St. Lucie, 75 right now.
75.
75. Okay, just yeah, 75.
75.
Yeah, 61% chance of rain next Friday. Yeah, that's Florida for you. Supposed to be 80, and it's a 59%
so
chance of rain.
it says partly cloudy for Saturday. Yeah, baby.
Yes,
Here,
I did.
Saturday,
Brent.
11th, daytime. Intervals of clouds and sunshine.
Sounds good.
You guys think partly sunny. So yeah, okay. It's supposed it's 60% chance of rain though, but it says it's gonna be like 0.04 inches of rain. So I guess it's not a lot.
Well, I mean, according to the Weather Channel, it doesn't show any rain.
Really?
Yeah, Weather Channel. I mean, it says 23%.
Oh,
You guys are saying 60%. So they're all. You got to take it with a grain of salt. Period. No matter who you're talking about.
mhm.
And then Sunday's 24%. See what
24.
Monday looks like. 22%.
Oh.
Oof.
Okay.
Gee.
So maybe it looks like we're going to go on the boat, I guess. It's just going to be 4 of us that I know of so far.
Oh, you guys
Michael
got it.
Wright, and unless Lon, you want to come?
No. Well, I'm flying back on Monday anyway. So
Well, we'll be
and I
back.
gotta be back. I gotta be in Orlando. So
Oh, what time?
4 something like that. I don't know. I could look it
You
up.
can do it.
Yeah, you could do it, but I don't want
No,
to.
no, you can't do it because you got to give yourself some time when you get to the.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna by the time we get off the boat and everything, it's like 1:30 or later. No.
Yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, obviously you'd have everything in your car already, even to go to the boat, you know.
Still,
But so you could
know,
jump in your car and drive to Orlando. But who's trying to do that? You know what
I mean, I know that the lines are better, but I wouldn't take that kind of chance. You know?
It's not worth it. Yeah, you were racing down there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the lines are better. I was at the airport working, and I could hear them on the PA. It seemed like every flight, you know, naming people that need to get to the the gate. And 9 times out of 10, that means that they're stuck in TSA or whatever, right? You know, because they named 8 people in one flight. I was like, holy crap. And our TSA is usually like that. I realistically will show up 20 minutes before my flight, half an hour before my flight last year, because we're in and out of TSA. There's never a line. If you got 2 people ahead of you in line at TSA in my airport, wow. That's
He just passed a presidential whatever to pay them.
Right.
You know, so
for
unless
what,
they
2 months or something?
unless they take them to court.
Which they
No,
will.
could
They
be
take
as
the court
soon
for
as Monday.
everything.
Yeah, fucking jerk offs. I swear to God.
I don't need it. I know, I'm the perennial both sides guy, but I don't like. It just drives me insane when either side constantly takes the president, no matter who it is, to court over some executive order or whatever. Or it's just insane the amount of money that's being blown on dumbass investigations and taking people to court, and they're taking them to court about the goddamn ballroom. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Since when can't the president remodel the goddamn White House?
Right.
When did that start? It's like
only with Trump.
It's crazy, and he didn't even use any of our money. I mean, whatever.
I don't even care about the personalities. It's just, like I said, it's just ridiculous because it costs money. It is costing money to litigate this shit from both sides. You know what I mean? It costs money, and whose money would that be? Oh, that would be our money. And it's ridiculous. Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to do this stupid shit.
And to spend the money to keep our TSA agents from being fucking paid is just, I'm sorry. I'm swearing already. I don't even want. Let's talk about something else.
Sweet, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about something else.
Yeah.
I mean, because that's just crazy.
It's stupid, and it is ridiculous, and all the stupid investigations of this, investigations of that, and it's just so nauseating and tiring.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just like, oh, stop it! Don't you have anything else to do? All these goofy earrings about bullshit.
Well, we do have something else to do, and that is spin the wheel for
Yeah,
The wheel of misfortune.
In that wheel. Hey,
is-
what happened to my candy from the last one?
Did you win?
Brenda won.
Oh, did you get the bill?
Oh, that went to Lon.
No, that was before the time before that. That's time before
Yeah,
that.
Lon is sitting in
Yeah,
a
I
post.
sent you some toffee. You
The time
bill?
before that, I got it. Yeah, I thought I got it. I thought I got it again.
You won last week. Somebody else won
Alrighty.
last week. I can't remember who, but it wasn't me.
Okay.
Oh, it was the gift card last week. It wasn't Toffee.
Yep.
That's right.
This is hard to do, right, Artie? Yeah.
There we go.
You
Let me
just
get it
wrestling
up
with it.
there. There. Yeah. Oh.
More so for Uncle Bill's mouth. Thank you so much. I need it.
Oh, right. Hey, we
What,
got
candy?
$5 from Jim Drawing.
That's
Yeah.
pretty nice of Jim.
Woo-hoo.
I'll just eat a wily wallaby while you do this. Boy.
Okay, for the love of God.
All right, let's get the drum roll, please.
Just a moment. I think my volume's turned down on the thing here. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Sorry. Hold on. I hit the wrong button. I might. I gotta log back in. All right. Oh, that's the volume rocker. There it is. Okay, here. Did you hear that? Okay, you ready?
Ready?
3, 2, 1. That's pretty good.
Congratulations, Brad, man. Is
Brad
that-
here? Oh yeah, he is here. Yay!
Yeah, congratulations. Brad, give me your email and over in Facebook, give me your email and I'll get that out to you. Congratulations. Alrighty. That was lickety split. Yeah.
Oh, Jody's here too. 10 Toes is here?
10 Toes is here. Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
We got Logan Travis. Yep.
10 Toes, you coming to the meetup?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Mhm.
Oh,
I mean, I know I met him at Spin Up in
yep.
Texas.
Spin Up. And he was at Spin Down. And yep.
It's amazing. That guy walks around bare feet all day. His feet were
Yeah.
absolutely sparkling clean. I don't know how he does that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would never know.
You would never know. I mean, he's walking around in bare feet. You know,
I would never know what the condition of his feet were.
well, you
I
can
might have
see.
noticed he wasn't wearing shoes, but I ain't inspecting his feet though.
He put his feet up and cross his legs, put his feet up, and fuck, they're clean. How do you do that? I don't know.
To each your own there, Bill. Peeing in condoms and
Don't
checking
be
out
like that, you weirdo.
I'm checking out men's feet. That's cool, buddy. That's cool.
Brad, I need your email so I can email you the Amazon gift card. Yeah.
Oh, that was for an Amazon gift card? I
Yeah.
would have tried harder if I'd have known it was for a gift card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And how would you try harder?
I would have sent out vibes.
Yeah, that works.
Mm.
Oh, you don't think so? Spin it again. I bet I win.
Yep.
Win.
So, anybody watch Trump's speech the other night?
Florida, no minefield. Yes,
No,
that's
I
just
did.
wrong. 10 Toes. I won't be there.
I'm gonna stomp on your foot next time I see you.
All right. Your feet are safer here, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought it was a toffee. He changed his mind. He was ready to give it away. Oh, I'll take that.
Well, he did say give it, didn't he? I thought he said give it away. Oh,
I
maybe.
said gift card, Amazon gift card. Yep. Yeah,
You know,
That's good.
being
here's it.
in the entertainment industry as you are, you should realize that you should, build that a little bit, because I didn't know it was the gift card either. Just mentioning it in passing one time. That's
I-
not how you present the giveaway.
I've
And for
been
the $25 Amazon gift card that you can spend on anything you want.
$10.
Okay.
Once a month, I'm
Oh,
going to do it.
I'm sorry.
$24.
$10
Fine.
whatever the hell it was.
Man, these are good. Dominic. The Wiley Wallaby.
Wiley
Licorice?
Wallaby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are
Never
good.
seen those.
Yeah, because they're made in the U.S.
Okay.
Yeah, friggin' kangaroo. Oh, kangaroo up there, buddy. Or
It's sort of like
or a
the,
wallaby,
Outback
actually.
Steakhouse.
There's a wallaby. It's got,
Timey
Wiley
wallaby down,
wallabies.
short, timey wallaby down.
Mhm.
Is that the
They're really
song?
good, though.
It's Timey Kangaroo down.
Oh, kangaroo. Sorry.
Yeah. That's okay. Hey, I'm going to have a giveaway to send you 2 of these. Quite good, though. A watermelon, I'm perpetuating a stereotype. They were out of the chicken. They were out of the fried chicken flavor, Art. So
Oh, fried chicken. There you go.
we do have fried chicken though. Popeyes.
There you go. Mhm.
This Popeye's all over the place here.
Yep.
All over the place.
And pork rinds, cracklings.
Pork rinds. There you go.
All I need is a Cools and a Colt 45, and I'd be all set. I need a Cool or a Newport. Nah, more of a Cool.
My cools are strong, boy. It'll knock you out.
Mm.
Cool filterless.
They made a Cool filterless.
Mhm.
How do you have a menthol cigarette without a filter?
I don't know.
I thought the menthol was in the filter.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
This is a question.
No, it was Pall Mall filterless. That's right. I'm thinking
That's
about
what I smoked when I
Yeah.
was a kid. I smoked Pall Mall filterless.
Did you?
Mhm.
That's a serious cigarette.
Yeah, it was. I had the nicotine stains on my fingers.
Oh, okay.
This tooth, one of these teeth
Oh,
was
yellow
brown.
teeth.
It
Yeah.
was,
Look up the
one
chat.
tooth
I
was
did
brown
actually.
because I always kept it in the same spot.
Steve said, "Look up the chat." I saw you mention that it was a Maverick, and you're averaging 29.5 miles per gallon. That's pretty rocky. And a good little truck. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Boop, boop.
Yeah. Over 2 years, 29.5 miles. Oh, wow, that's awesome. It's funny. It actually does better in this. If it's the hybrid, it does better in the city than it does on the highway. Yeah.
It probably switches to all gas on the highway. That's probably why.
Mm-hmm.
Do the whole show like this.
Yeah, my combined is about my dashboard lies. It says I'm like if I go to my dad's and then I do a bunch of local driving, my combined it'll actually break 20 sometimes, like 20 and a half, 21, 22, which is pretty good for a full-size truck, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But it lies. It lies by about 2 miles a gallon because I verify it. One of those guys that calculates his gas mileage every time he fills up. That's like the first clue that there's something wrong,
With you? Oh, you mean with the truck?
Eh?
Well, I'll tell you what, you don't buy a scat pack and watch your gas mileage. You know what I mean? I
Probably would anyway, just to bang myself on the head. What the fuck did I do?
Yeah. No, that's the least of your worries.
Oh, I cursed again, Jim.
Uh-oh.
Pull out the money.
Okay, yeah. Let's get the swear jar out. Yeah.
That'd be hilarious. What a great way to make money.
Mhm.
It's almost as good as being a sex worker.
Yeah.
You know, like a swear worker.
Yeah. There you go. Mhm.
Ooh. They've opened another. Oh, that's not that great.
There.
There. Oh, thank you, Bill. Thank you. You're awesome.
It's good.
It's a hearty shout out.
Yay! Holy shout out. Yeah. Woohoo.
So about another rifle, Bill.
This is awful.
Oh.
This Tabasco vodka, this absolute vodka with Tabasco.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I took a little.
You don't
I
like it?
put like a shot and a half, and well, my shot is like a 2-ounce shot, but I put it like 3 ounces of vodka in. I thought, it's kind of a lot. I'm not going to be able to fit too much orange juice, so I took a little swig of it, just the vodka. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, it's awful.
Hey, Brad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah. Woohoo.
Hooray.
Get Jeremy over here.
I knew it. I didn't say it. I was thinking it. I bet Art's just waiting to see if Jeremy shows up.
Yeah.
I honestly, I think I'm going to take whatever that money ends up being and just give it to Alexis. Why not?
Why?
Well, I mean, she spent a lot of money on this channel, giving away stuff for how long?
Yeah.
She sent me a printer,
Fuck. You got good points. Okay.
and she spent like almost $600 on those spinners.
Wow.
No, you made good points. I didn't really think of that.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know. I mean, I know she was struggling. Now that she sold her plane, it's going to be things should be straightened out if the sale goes through. But
Yeah.
still,
hmm
Yeah, you guys do whatever you want.
she definitely went above and beyond to try to promote my channel. So
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave you the money on the premise that all the things you do for the drone community. I almost got it out. Hold on.
Shut up. I'm an integral part. I'm OG, he said.
Okay. Yeah. Based on all the, and I was like,
Yes.
Lon, now I'm an honest person. I corrected him.
mm,
6 years is not exactly OG, you know.
mm-mm. Unless you're
But-
2 years, I guess. He's
Huh?
like 1 year in or 2 years in or whatever. So I guess 6 years is puts you in the senpai territory. Anybody that doesn't watch Japanese anime,
Yeah, I know
you're
what
like,
it
yeah, in the senpai territory, I guess.
Straight gas, not that funny gas.
Great gas. Yeah.
Lucky Strikes.
Well, how about
I
the
smoke Lucky Strikes.
Hormuz? Why not the gays of Hormuz?
Yeah, well, they're not very, inclusive. They're-
Yeah.
the Hormuz- No, the Hormuzes aren't very inclusive. I think we should have some kind of protest.
Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, in the
Did
Hormuz.
you see
Yeah,
they
no
shot down
team.
a F-15E Strike Eagle?
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
And an A-10 got damaged too.
Well, damage, so what? But they shot it down. They claimed it was an F-35, which it wasn't because they can't even lock on those things. But
Yeah.
the F-15 got knocked down, and we got one of the pilots back already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, out of the two.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happens.
Yep.
People have shot down
they're
jets with
celebrating.
small
Oh,
arms
look what we
fire.
see. We're still in the game. It's like, dude, there's like thousands of when you total up all the sorties every day,
Yeah.
and you got one. Woohoo! You're killing it. What the
Well,
hell?
when you got nothing, you find a packet of ramen in your cupboard. You're like, woo!
Dude,
Yeah.
We're eating good tonight.
B-52s are floating over their country every day right now. So
Yeah.
their air defenses aren't exactly,
Yeah, it's too bad. There's all this is happening, and it's not funny, but it is ironic that they would make such a big deal out of.
Right.
Whoa, they shot down one whole plane, huh? Two planes. Actually, they got a C-130, I think, too, or a C-141. What was this? It was some kind of
On
transport.
the ground.
Oh, was it on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
And it wasn't that. It was a very expensive. It was a half a billion dollar plane, $500 million plane.
Okay,
It was
there you
what,
have
what
it.
the hell was it? It was one of the ones that's like a command center in the
Or
air.
AWAC?
Right.
Was it AWAC?
It's like an AWAC. I forget what they
Okay.
said it was, but it was an expensive plane. But it was on the ground, and it happened at a base in Saudi.
Yeah. Well, hey, good for them. You know what I mean?
Good for 'em.
Well, hey, good for them. They're fighting. From their perspective, obviously, we're the assholes. I'm just saying,
Yeah, good
from
one.
their perspective.
All right, yeah.
From their perspective,
No,
we're
from
the
their
assholes.
perspective, they were supposedly powerful and death to America, and we're going to blah 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 blah. What a
Yeah.
bunch of shit.
Yeah, regardless, from their perspective,
Dude, we're flying over the country with reckless abandon and just blew up their biggest bridge. And that's like right outside of Tehran. It's actually the route that they use to supply their military.
we need to quit blowing up stuff there.
Huh?
We need to stop blowing up stuff there.
Why?
You know why? Because that's the shit we're gonna be building in fucking 10 years.
Well,
In 5 years.
I
That's what we
understand.
always do.
That's why they haven't been hitting certain things. They haven't hit the oil fields. They haven't hit the. They could. Hell, they could take it all out in a day.
No, I'm not talking about the oil
It's,
fields. I'm talking about just in general. That's what we always do.
Well, no,
We blew up Iraq, and then we spent billions of dollars to rebuild it. Same thing in Afghanistan. Same thing in Japan. Same thing in Germany. Same thing everywhere. We tear up a bunch of shit, and then we spend billions of dollars to rebuild it.
We end up with a country that at least likes us about as much as Turkey does. It's a win.
Good old Turkey.
We don't have to worry about them trying to U.S. coal us every time we turn around.
Mhm.
They don't have to be our best friends. They just have to be reasonable and not try to wipe people off. Satan, the great Satan, death to America. It's like, what? They didn't do anything to cause this. Well, get the fuck out of here. They've been killing our people for
47 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
47 years.
Yeah, well, at any rate, hopefully it gets over pretty soon. That's all I hope for.
Well, they said they said 2 to 3 more weeks.
Yeah, well, it was 2 weeks to stop the spread too. I don't believe anything any of them say. Yeah, right. And like I said before, I did some research too. I was exactly right. When they started Desert Storm, the whole story was it was going to be over in a few weeks and blah blah fucking blah. Yeah, and then 20 years later, it's like, ugh. Well, not really. We went back. I know the story. I'm way oversimplifying it. I get it.
Yeah,
it's like 30 years later.
Next to no time. Iran couldn't take them out. The war between Iraq and Iran went on forever.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason we had to go back was because we decided to stop.
No, that's a fair point with Iraq. You mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a fair enough point. I can't argue that point. That's a good point.
Hey, Frank
Yeah.
/ Jody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't want to talk about that. That's all the news, and it's
That's all the news we have today.
burned out.
Yeah.
yeah, it is. I don't even watch it, quite frankly.
We
I
got
only
air-
knew about the F-15 because that's all everybody
Air
was talking about.
supremacy, and they're just picking and choosing their targets at will. So we'll see how long Iran can hold up to that.
Indefinitely. That's the problem with fanatics.
Not really. Not when they run out of money. And what if we take out their power grid? Then what? I'm just telling you, it could get worse for them. They're trying not to destroy everything, so that you're right, so that
We don't have to go in there and
they
build
end
it
up
up.
with a regime that's actually friendlier to the West, not just the United States, but the West, and we don't have to worry about the Strait of Hormuz anymore. where are they going to go from there? But and you're right, we're going to have to help them a little bit. You know,
Mhm.
No, this is not. Don't take this as a political statement, but it was a funny take I heard on this the other day. A guy was saying that Trump wanted this all to happen this way and to close the Strait of Hormuz and all of this. And you know why?
because of NATO.
No, because so all these European nations and whatnot would have to buy all their oil and shit from us.
Well, there is that.
Mhm.
That was the theory. That was the
Hello,
going
Donald.
theory.
We got plenty. You keep saying
Their
that. We got
fertilizer, their oil, their natural
Yeah, we
gas.
can
we have
talk
to
about
buy
the
all
atoms
us.
too.
I think it's partially that. I also think it's because it's kind of a litmus test. I mean, every time there's something goes on, Bosnia Herzegovina, or Ukraine, we're just automatically assumed that we're going to spend our blood, money, and treasure and equipment to pull their asses out of the fire all the time. And he's not even asking for that. He said, let us use the bases that we pay for that are in your countries. And they said, no. He's making a pretty strong argument to pull out of NATO and let them defend themselves.
Well, I'm not sure why we're still part of NATO, but you know
Well,
me, I'm the crazy libertarian over here. I have
I
no
think it's
understanding of
outlived
why
its
we're in
use-
NATO.
It may have outlived its usefulness, because
It
how
never
much
had
was
any
it?
usefulness, in my opinion.
Well, it entitles us to keep bases over there, I guess.
Yeah, well, that's their backyard. Fuck them. You know what I mean?
Yep.
If they don't care, we don't care.
Yeah, Steve says they got their power plants, desalinization plants, and army garrisons. Yeah, well, sure, but and again, you don't want to lose the people. You don't want them to suffer any more than they have to, and that's the only reason that they haven't completely just wiped out everything, which they could.
Yeah,
They
the
could at any
salinization.
time. At any
Yeah.
time.
People start
They
dying
could
of
fly over
thirst out
Tehran
there.
right now and just flatten the whole thing, and there'd be nothing. There'd be no response, and they're not doing it. So there's a reason for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
We want there to
Measure.
actually be a country left,
Yeah.
and oil.
We don't care. You know what?
But we
that's
don't
the funny-
need the oil. I mean, that's the thing. I honestly think it's kind of a test of NATO, and they've given them every reason in the world to say, "Screw you guys, take care of it yourself. That's your strait. We don't need it." We could pull out of the worldwide oil consortium and OPEC, and just so what?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
Yep.
I would rather the region stabilize.
Mm-hmm.
I want to annex Canada and Mexico and just be done. That's what I want.
Well,
I want to have Canada and Mexico and be done. And all you clowns over there, yeah, I'll do whatever you want to do.
make Cuba the 51st. Cuba could be the 51st state, then Venezuela could be the 52nd state, and Greenland, and then what's that western part of Canada that wants to that
Alberta?
actually-
Is that
yeah, they
British,
want to be part.
British Columbia?
Yeah, they've been saying that they've actually floated bills where they're like they're actually
vote on
considering
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For real. I'd get our little area here and be
Yep.
maybe move on to South America later.
Yeah.
But for now, Canada and Mexico, and then be done. Y'all do what you want to do. Come and see us when you got it straight.
Yep.
Once you straighten it out, come and see us.
Nobody
You know
wants to
what?
use weapons and kill people. Let's just have at least. I mean,
An economic
we're not-
takeover.
China's our enemy, but we're not blowing them up. We actually have trade with them, such that it is. I mean, it doesn't have to be our best friend,
Mm-hmm.
but doesn't have to be like Japan or allegedly England.
Mm-hmm.
But it's got to actually get away from trying to kill us every time we're not paying attention.
Jim.
That'd be nice, India.
Jim, I'm kidding. Adding Canada would be like adding another large city. What are you guys' population?
Never have Canada. We want Canada. You can keep it to yourself, Jim. That's all
Yeah,
you
y'all can- we don't really want Canada. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't believe y'all still live there when there's options. I'm just saying, when there wasn't options, I could see why. But the southern part of Canada, sure, but they're almost as unpopulated as Greenland, Canada is. They're in the top 10. No, they're up there with Australia, just about Canada is. So
Yep.
land mass versus population, it's like yikes.
Well,
Yep.
Steve, Rand would be that, but that's just it, though. What percentage of the population wants the mullahs in charge? They have no
Very
choice
little.
there. I mean, God, 30-something thousand people murdered in the streets for protesting, and then our people over here protesting what we're doing over there, and
Yeah.
then we're trying to kill off freedom of speech, and yet here they are dressed up as furries, saying no
Yeah.
kings.
Mhm.
That was crazy. It's like it's gonna be a all politics show, but it was crazy. That whole furries thing and everything. And
Yeah.
I'm like, and somebody did a meme and it was hilarious. Standing up to No Kings protest in 1776, and it was George Washington and Revolutionary War. It was like them signing the Declaration of Independence or whatever. And No Kings protest today, and it was a bunch of furries and frogs. Whatever.
I have that somewhere. It's actually the top part. Yeah, it would look like the Revolutionary War, and this is what No Kings actually looks like. And in the bottom, it was a split screen. In the bottom half, this is what
mental illness looks like.
mental illness looks
Yeah,
like.
I think I've seen that one too. I think I've seen that one too. It's probably the same basic thing, but they changed the wording, kind of thing. I used to have a meme generator app. I probably still have it somewhere. It was kind of fun. You generate memes like that.
Well, you've heard of FiveMind.com?
Yeah.
Check it out. He's created a site, and it's nothing. People just upload memes all day, and it's just thousands of. And that's where that's where that one came from, and that I saw. And but that's from liberal hive mind, and he created that.
Okay. I used to listen to this channel, but he's gotten kind of repetitive, so I quit.
No, I don't know.
watching it.
I tell you, he's really hitting it hard lately. I mean, you can get 2-3 out of him a day. So in the effort, it's pretty good.
I get it. It's the same stuff over and over again. We know these people are crazy. You know what I mean? The base conservative is another one. It's with a added dose of racism, though. That guy's pretty racist. Yeah, he's pretty racist. Yeah, base conservative. It's funny for a minute, but he is pretty racist. It's pretty funny.
And it's mostly white people, old people.
Yeah, liberal high mind is.
No, I'm talking about the No Kings rally.
Oh yeah, it was. It was
Old white people.
It's a bunch of old white people. It was kind of funny.
Yeah, except for the black guy that spray painted "Kill Your Local ICE Agent" on.
Yeah, there you go.
Was that a guy? I thought that was a woman.
Oh,
I'm pretty
I
sure it
can't
was a
tell
woman.
these days.
Yeah, who knows? It depends on the day.
Yeah.
Day.
And yeah, so it's just therapy for the old white people.
Yeah, whatever
They
floats your
can't
boat.
do mall walking anymore, so this is their mall
Watch
walk.
the video. I heard
Yeah.
somebody make that take. Who was it? Greg Gutfield? Yeah, I see. He was watching something. I knew it. I knew it. You never had an original thought in your life, Art. You son of a bitch.
Well,
No.
and over at Fox on one of the morning shows, they had a therapist on there talking about the No Kings rally, and he said, "Yeah, it really is therapy for those people, because that's all they think about is politics, and that's their whole world, and so they gotta have a rally because it's their therapy."
The rally was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You've seen. I'm sure you've seen the online interviews where they actually talk to these people and what they're actually protesting, and they have no clue.
Right.
No clue.
Mhm.
Let me know, kings. He was elected, you dumbasses. You're talking about protecting democracy, and he was elected not only with the electoral college, but he actually won the popular vote.
Oh, right.
Yep.
You know, it's like
Mhm.
he's not a king. Never said he was.
Yep.
By the way, if he was, maybe you wouldn't be standing here right now protesting.
That's true. Hmm.
It is pretty
It's
crazy.
a country that has a king across the water there, and they don't even let you talk negative about the government online because they'll
Yeah, that's right.
freaking
Mhm.
arrest you. Ugh.
It is interesting, and I think that it's a lack of perspective for a lot of these people. They just have no perspective. They don't really know what they're talking about. When
Yeah.
the people that are so pro socialism or communism have no idea what they're talking about at
Mhm.
all. Anybody that's for big government really doesn't understand what that means.
Mhm.
They really don't. Or the people that think you can get everything for free, they really don't
Yeah,
understand. There's no
yeah, they're
such
learning
thing.
in New York City really fast.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
Guy
and there's
hasn't
ones.
kept a single promise. That guy, not a single one. All he's managed to do is raise their taxes. That was it,
Mhm.
and they got nothing for it.
Yep.
The bus fares went up. They were supposed to be free.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be free.
Yeah.
give him a chance. He's only been in office for 4 months.
Yeah,
Or
we
3
haven't had
months.
the
4,
right
3, 4 months.
people to do
Jeez.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right. You're right. Yeah.
it's those
You know,
damn
yeesh.
Republicans. They keep us down. Yeah.
I love it. It's always someone else's fault. That's the part
Yeah.
that always kind of cracks me up. Like
Mhm.
90%. I remember the Flint water crisis, and I bring back an old gem.
Yeah.
You know, the entire city council was black. All the representatives in the state house of both the Senate and the House representatives were black. The representatives, the mayor was black. You know, the person that was in charge of water was black. Everybody's black except for the governor. So guess whose fault it was that the water was bad in the city of Flint?
Yeah.
It was like,
Hmm.
I'm like, wait a minute. Even the guy that worked, the guy that was the head of the water treatment plant was a black guy.
Mhm.
Literally, and his 3 top aides were black as well. but the water got tainted, and guess whose fault it was? Some guy sitting, the governor sitting in, half the state away. And this is like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous on its face, and they should really look at this and be a little bit smarter. And I think some of them are waking up and saying, "Okay, wait a minute, fellas, we got too many of these 80-20 issues. Voter ID and men and women's sports and
Right.
blah 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 blah. I mean, they're all 80-20 issues, and they're
Yeah,
fighting
he
them.
signed that. He signed that too. And he said, he goes, here it is. And I don't know how they can argue this. It's a good plan, but they'll find a judge somewhere that'll do it, and they will. You
Which
know.
one?
And then they'll appeal it, and then they'll win, and it's just whatever.
Mhm.
The voter ID thing.
Oh, voter ID. Did they actually pass it? I didn't know they did.
They didn't pass anything.
Oh.
Trump signed it with an executive order. So of course they'll fight it in court.
Well, yeah, they'll just fight it. He doesn't. I don't know if he has the authority to do that. I'll be honest with you.
Well, they're gonna take it to court and find out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And here we are again, and they'll spend thousands and thousands of taxpayer dollars.
To do something that the majority of the country wants. By
Yeah.
far.
Everyone, even
by
Democrats,
far.
blacks, whites, Latinos,
Mhm.
everybody is for voter ID.
Mhm.
No one's against voter ID. The only question is that the registration, you having to prove that you're a citizen, is where some people get stumble. But
Well, the way he wrote it is, and that's a good point. But allegedly, but I don't think it'd be that hard. I mean, if you're in a state that has and most states have it now, have the
real ID.
Yeah, I mean, you've already proven who you are. But beyond that, they're going to create, part of the order is they're going to create voter rolls of people who's identified by social security number and who they are and where they are and whatever. And they're going to use that list, and they're going to use that when they send out the mailers, because they'll have trackable barcodes on them rather than some people. I mean, there was some people that said they got 16 of them in the mail. They just get them, tons of them. And how do you track whether, there was no way of tracking whether they sent in more than one.
Right.
It's crazy.
It is crazy, and the argument against it, the arguments against it are just cracked me up. I don't care if it's the man on the street where voter ID is racist. Why? Well, black people can't get IDs, and then they go ask black people, "Do you have an ID?" And all the black people they ask, go, "Yeah." What do you mean? Of course I have an ID. What do you mean? Do I have an ID?
How do you
Of course
think
I have an ID.
my EBT card? Yeah.
For real though. I mean, it's just dumb. And the whole thing, well, what if the lady got married? There you go.
Yeah.
It's like when women get married, they know they got to fill out some paperwork, right? Your wife, everybody fills out paperwork when they get married, don't they?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Well, what about the birthright citizenship? That's the next one. And they're like, well, what are you going to do? How are you going to prove you're a citizen when you're in the hospital? It's like, what do you mean? The hospital takes more information from you than any place else on earth. When you get put in the hospital, they don't just let you in. What's your name? Oh, Bob Franks. Okay, Bob. No, they get all kinds of shit from you, man.
Yeah, and he might be losing that one, and he shouldn't. It's crazy, because the way it was written, in fact, it had been adjusted back then that they had to be the children of parents who are under the jurisdiction of the United States of America.
Right.
Well, these tourists that come here and pop out their anchor babies, are not under the jurisdiction of the United States of America. They're under the jurisdiction of their country. So I mean, and that's the argument, and it seems pretty simple to me. I don't know; it's so hard to understand. It wasn't meant to allow people to just tourist drop 30-something thousand babies a year in this country to claim, and on top of it, for the welfare of the child, you have to allow their family in too. The direct descendant. It's stupid. It makes no sense.
No other country does it either.
Well, some do, but most.
If I fly to Japan and have a baby, I get to live in Japan forever.
I didn't say Japan was one of them.
Okay, well,
Japan doesn't even like
some other country.
Japan doesn't even like visitors anymore.
Yeah. Dang, though. That'd be kind of cool.
No, England doesn't have it. Germany doesn't have it. Most of Europe doesn't have it. Australia doesn't have it.
Mr. Kitty. Australia, what are you talking about? Australia lets everybody in. Have you watched those videos of all those Nigerians or whatever? Yeah. I don't know. But anywho. I ain't gonna have my drone by the meetup, Bill. By the way,
it was only written for the children of slaves. That's the only reason they even.
I was going to make that point. Yeah,
that's it. And that was all it was for. It would be like trying to take the amendment that gave women the right to vote and skew it somehow to mean that it allows illegal immigrants to vote.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, good gravy. But anyway, I don't understand you sit on the side, on that side of this kind of stuff. There's things that I don't agree with Republicans either, right? But some of this stuff, like open borders, it's like, what? How can you argue against a secure border? What is your premise? What exactly?
It's all about turning them into voters. They've actually discovered that immigrants that actually come here legally don't vote for that party.
Yeah,
my wife came here legally. She's more conservative than I am. People that actually come here and appreciate this country and actually go through the steps of actually becoming a United States citizen properly voted for Trump in vast majorities. The Cubans and flipped Miami. But they're hoping that the illegals will do something different. But here's the thing: they're wrong.
And it's not
they won't vote for them either. Not a lot.
Only voters, but it skews the census of the state. So
I mean, no, they're not voters yet because they can't legally vote. I mean, that's the argument. Oh, they can't legally vote, but they count them in the census, right? And that's how they create the districts,
right? Mm-hmm.
This is amazing. That's all.
What is that?
Nothing. All these goofy little. Hey, I'm gonna bring my Ray Neals, Bill. You were thinking about getting them. Maybe I'll sell you mine. if you want them.
Mhm.
There we go.
Sure, I like it. You know, 1 or 2 times when I use it. You know,
That's my problem. I just can't really come up with a use case for them outside of flying when I'm on the plane coming up. You know, that'll be, and then they'll sit because I can't come up with another use case for them. Does anybody use the DJI simulator on their controller?
No.
Yeah. Or you don't have an RC2, do you? I wonder if you can do
No,
it with your
mine's has
phone.
one.
you're right, 10 toes. They're out of their minds. They've gone crazy. And this from somebody who's actually voted for Democrats in the past.
Oh, I voted for Clinton. Bill.
I voted for Bob Casey
not
for
Hank.
governor of Pennsylvania. You know, I mean, he was a conservative
I
Democrat.
didn't know Bob was ran for governor.
Not that Bob.
Oh, not that Bob Casey.
Not the same Bob. Nope.
Not that Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it has to do with their politics and their policies, you know, and what they what they tell us anyway. And but he governed for a long time, and people liked him, and he did what he said he was going to do, or whatever. And then his son got involved in politics, and he was way to the left of his father, and he got nowhere. You know, so it's not just party. You know, believe me, there's some Republicans. Jesus, they can go to hell.
Yeah. Rand Paul.
Oh, come on.
Rand Paul's losing it. I don't know what's up with that.
Rand Paul? Yeah, I was a big Ron Paul guy back in the day.
Yeah.
Or Jake Paul.
No,
Yeah.
I was a Ron Paul guy back in the day.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nader, big Nader guy. Back in the day, you know, people that never had a chance. You know, for Ron Paul, I don't know. I just agree with a lot of it. The Federal Reserve, eliminating foreign aid. I agree with a lot of that. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. You know, what amount of money we throw away every year on this dumb shit.
Yeah, black money. We call it dark money. We don't say black money.
She don't like that black people's money, yo. Just kidding, Brenda.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Yeah, it all depends. See, Mr. Kitty, I'm liberal in the sense of social issues, like abortion. I could give a crap. You know what I mean? There's a lot of issues where I'm just not interested. It's social issues.
Yeah.
you know, but a lot of money when it started coming time to pay taxes and spend money is where I probably lean way conservative. You know, that's my problem. But they find ways to spend money too. You know, blow our money too. So
Bourbon.
it is what it is. Anywho. What about Ruth Chris there, Bill? Speaking of spending money. No, a decision needs to be made if people want to do
We
it.
can do
or
it
not.
Sunday.
Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try to get with Michael Wright. He might want to do it. And I don't know who else. It's only, it's gonna be about, you can get, like I said, you can get a 3-courser for $60 with a filet, an appetizer, salad or whatever, and side for like
Yeah, you don't
$60.
have to get a tomahawk for Christ's sakes. You
don't have to get a tomahawk.
The cowboy one would be good.
Yeah, the cowboy one's pretty good.
20 ounces.
The porterhouse is pretty good. Porterhouse for 2. That's not a bad idea. You could split it with Lloyd, and you guys could smooch in between bites.
I'm not splitting my meal with somebody.
That's like a 40-ounce porterhouse, though. I had to say, it's like a 40-ounce porterhouse.
It's okay. That's all right. I think I'll make room. No, you can get her trying to take food off my plate. No, that's not happening.
I don't know how they do that. I think they bring the porterhouse out on a platter, and then you can divvy it up, and you have your sides on your own.
Well, I mean, yeah, if there's a side of beef on the table,
Okay, big guy. Yeah, so.
Yeah, no, I've never eaten there. No.
It's pretty good. I've only eaten there a couple times.
Well, I know Rush Limbaugh used to talk about Ruth's Chris all the time, and they would end up sponsoring his show and this and that. 'Cause he used to go to the one in New York.
Mhm.
and I'm sure you got the ones down here too. And I've always been curious. Always, is it worth that kind of money?
Mhm.
I guess I'll find out.
It depends
Yeah.
on your point of view. If
'Cause
you
we
ever
can
come
go to
this
the
way,
the Lone Star right there.
no. No, we're not going to Denny's to buy steak. We're not going to Lone Star. Not going to Outback. I'm not going to freaking
Texas Roadhouse.
Chili's, Texas
Texas-
Yeah,
Roadhouse,
Outback,
Chili's.
yes.
Negative.
Those
Uh-huh.
blooming onions.
Negative. Now I might go for other reasons.
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral. I'm not going to Golden Corral for steak, but I might go to Outback for other reasons, like blooming onions. Good. We might get other dishes.
It's
But I'm
all
not trying
right.
to buy no goddamn ribeye or whatever at Texas Roadhouse or flipping Outback or whatever, dude.
I'm not crazy about their breading in Outback, to be honest with you. The blooming onion was okay, and then they use that same breading on everything. You know what I
It's
mean?
really
Whatever.
greasy. It's the only thing I don't like about the blooming. The blooming onion is good for about a few minutes.
Don't get me wrong. I've had some good meals there. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I just not crazy about it.
Mm.
Who the hell
Oh,
eats a 30-ounce steak?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
30 ounce. I got 2 pounders in my freezer right now.
When I used to travel around the country, especially down around.
Hey,
Texas,
Jim.
there was-
Castaways. Door.
Yeah. What was that? Oh, they have these big signs say, eat a 72-ounce steak and it's free. Yeah.
In an hour, yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
see
bit
that in
much.
Texas. Yeah.
Yeah.
72
pounds is
ounces would
Four is what, 68, 32, 30, no, 64.
yeah. Yeah, because 64 is 4 pounds.
Right.
Yeah.
So 72 is 4 pounds, 10 ounces. I don't know why they
Yeah.
went there to 72. It's kind of weird, but that's 4 pounds, 10 ounces.
That's a bit much.
Tell them, Jim. Lone Stars, Denny's, it's all garbage. I'm not saying it's not worthwhile to go there, eat, and get something there. That's not my
I've
point.
had good breakfast in Denny's.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, Denny's isn't too bad for breakfast, or
Yeah.
Waffle House isn't bad for breakfast, as long as you're not
Good.
there when they're having a riot or whatnot.
Yeah.
No, I've
You
had
know,
waffles there. I've had at what did you say?
Denny's or Waffle
No.
House.
Waffle House.
Yeah,
I've had a
Waffle House
waffle
isn't
there.
bad.
I've had,
Oh yeah.
I had to have it. It's called Waffle House. You got to try the waffle, you know. And their what do you call sausage gravy was good.
Oh,
You know.
yeah. This
Well,
gravy isn't bad. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I judge.
have-
That's how I judge a breakfast places if their sausage gravy is good.
There's only one restaurant chain that I like, and that's Olive Garden. That's the only restaurant chain that I like,
Yeah.
and that's because they're pleasantly mediocre everywhere. It's the same. No matter where you go, you're going to get the same meal. It's going to be
Hopefully,
just as
if
good.
they run it right, because I like Carrabba's better than
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
But I've been to several, and they were all good except one. You know what I mean? And the one, the service was bad. The food was cold. It just was a total disappointment. And this was the busiest one I was at. It was the one on what is it? To go to, by Disney World. What's the main
Right.
drag that takes you?
Orlando.
It's busy no matter what. You know what I mean? They're always going to be busy. So it's like they don't care. You know, they don't
Or
care.
they're so busy they can't care. I'm not making excuses for them, but
Right.
Mhm.
you know, when you're slammed from open to close, you're just pumping it out, baby.
Mhm.
You just,
Yeah.
you know, there's no time for care.
Tried both was crap. Both what?
He's probably talking about Denny's and Lone Star.
Well, Daddy,
I did mention
it's just a diner. You know, it's just a family restaurant. Like I said, I don't expect that much out of them, but they make a nice breakfast. That's it. You know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, how hard? I mean, I shouldn't say how hard is it because I've been in plenty of places that fuck your breakfast right up.
Yeah.
But no, the potatoes are good. The eggs, bacon,
Mm-hmm.
pancakes. You know, they
Hash
make them-
browns.
You know,
Hash
Pancakes,
browns,
muffins.
yeah.
I used to like to get steak, eggs, and pancakes. I'm not sure if I got them at Denny's, but that was like a thing. You get a real thin strip
Oh
steak.
my God, thin is not the word.
Yeah.
I tried the steak at Denny's. Yikes. Yikes. You could have rolled it up and smoked it.
Yeah, but the flavor of that with the eggs, a little hot sauce on top, you know, I mean, you just combine that and it's just, I don't know. It was great when I was drunk.
Yeah.
That's what Denny's is good for. After the bar.
Yeah,
Everybody stops
know.
at Denny's after the bar.
Yep.
Yep. Waffle
Yeah.
House was bad for that too.
There was a place called the Colonial Pancake House. They had like 4 or 5 of them, I think, at one point in northeastern Pennsylvania. And the owner of that place also owned the studio in Solomon's Mine, which was like an upscale place I worked at. They called it the studio because they actually decorated their walls with local studio painting, local artist paintings. And they called it the studio to show off the local artists, and they were for sale. Actually, you could buy them while you were there. Anyway, that same owner owned the pancake houses. So I took a little part-time work cooking in those places on the weekend overnight. Holy fuck. I mean, we would turn the dining room over a couple of times after 2:00 in the morning.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
And that every weekend there was some guy that would come in and order the beef liver with like 7 sunny side up eggs on it.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That was his
May
thing.
he rest in peace.
Yeah.
Because there's no doubt that dude's dead. No
Could
doubt.
be. It was a long time. It was a long time. I was in my 20s, so yeah, probably.
Oh, well, then
Mhm.
but he's probably been dead a long time though.
Yeah. Mhm.
No, like I
Thanks.
said, yeah. To each their own. You know, I mean, I just like I said, I'll go to these places, but I'm not having a damn steak. I've learned my lesson. I've tried it. I tried it. I go, you know what? Give him a chance. Let's see what happens. Applebee's is another one.
Now,
Nope.
see, Jim brings something. Lone Star brought something out on the dirty plate. Now, I imagine it'd be dirty if you had food on it because it would make it dirty. But I know what you're saying. Something was hard and dried to it from the dishwasher because they didn't rinse it off right. And that could happen in any place when they're not run right. And that was my point. If a place, these companies have a plan. I mean, they have books and videos and you know what I mean. But whether or not the franchisee actually sticks to that plan and whether you can hire good enough people makes a big difference from store to store to store, unfortunately.
You bet.
Like a lot of people like Chili's. And
Chili's another one.
I fucking hate Chili's. And it was because of one experience, and that's all it took. And their attitude was just crap. And it was one in Kissimmee, Florida. And you know, I'll point it out to you. And I went there and the silverware had bits of food on it.
Ooh,
You know, so I said, you know, this is dirty. And they said, oh, yeah, we have a problem with the dishwasher. And they brought me another set of silverware, which was dirty. You would think that you would open the wrap and at least wipe it off so I wouldn't think it was dirty, you know, but they didn't they didn't even bother. They gave me another set of dirty silverware. Then they brought out a side plate. Now, this is a side plate with nothing on it. What's the excuse that there's food on my side plate?
Right. The dishwasher's acting up. Didn't he tell you?
Oh, my God. And I said, what is this? And they had such an attitude with me about it. They did nothing for us. And they took an attitude. I was like, I will never go in these places again.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's not fair to the entire chain. Some of those Chili's are probably run like they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Mhm.
I've been in a couple Chili's and there's nothing to write home about or nothing, of course, but it wasn't.
I would have been fine with that.
Not
Nothing.
bad at all.
You know, I would have been fine with that.
Yeah.
But serve me dirty cucina, you know,
Right.
and then give me an attitude because I pointed it out. You're a jerk off.
Good night,
There,
Steve.
Yeah,
And I wasn't a dick. Don't get me wrong. I was nice.
Sure. No, I'm just kidding.
I was nice about it.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're well known for your congeniality.
I was nice about it. I don't blame the
No.
I don't blame the server. Although I
No,
should.
you can never blame the server.
Nah,
Although
you
they
should blame the
yeah.
server because the server's the one that brought it over dirty. You know, like they got eyes too. You know.
Mhm.
You know, they wrapped that silverware. You know, and they
Right.
brought me
You think
that
they would
bread,
look at
brought me
it,
that
see?
dirty bread plate. I was like, what the? Can't even imagine what's going on back there.
Yeah.
Not much.
Yeah. Hey, that fat guy, Bill, is back. Yeah, let's give it to
Never been back.
him.
Mm-mm. For some reason, my dad's best friend likes that place, and he kept offering to take us there. I was like, nope,
Nope.
Mhm.
won't go. You guys can go. I'm not going. And I'd rather go. There's a restaurant there, La Bella Napoli, and it's owned by Gennaro, who's a friend of ours. And they take care of us, and it's nice, and it's a standalone place, and it's his business, and
Cool.
that's it.
5 minutes.
5 minutes, 4 minutes. What I got.
I see 4 minutes in actually 3.5 minutes right at this point.
Because
Just
he
about
stopped. He
right.
started a little late, so
Going By
technically,
my
yeah.
clock here, this is
Oh, you
live.
just went by the live clock? Okay, then yeah.
That's what mine says. I'm at 1:56:39.
No, he started late, so he's gonna go exactly
Yeah, I
2
started
hours. Is what
late.
he's saying.
Yeah.
He started at like 7:05 his time.
Yeah.
Kelsey's. I've never heard of that. Jim, what's a Kelsey? Is that a Canadian chain?
That sounds familiar, Kelsey's, but it might be Canadian though too.
Oh, it might be Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah, because they all blend together. That's for sure. You know these
Yeah.
joints, they blend together. That's for sure. Because you're right, Carrabba's. I'm not impressed. There's a lot of restaurants. Well, like I said, I would go. I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm not going there. There's only 2 restaurants I won't step foot in. One's a McDonald's. You can't drag me into a McDonald's. I don't
No?
eat McDonald's food, period. And Burger King is another one. I won't go to Burger King or McDonald's. Nope.
Wow.
I used to like Burger King, and then I didn't go in them. You know, I go to drive-through,
Yeah.
and then I got an order that it was like they dumped the salt container on the fucking burger. I mean, it was so. I mean, that stuff's salty to begin with. This was retarded. Like they did it on purpose. So I complained, and they said, "Oh, I'm going to give you coupons for the next time you." Well, why would I want to come back? So I tried it again a long time later. Same thing. Just
Wow.
yeah, they're closed, by the way. That particular store is
Oh, yeah.
closed. Yeah. Now it's a Del Taco.
Del
Yeah.
Taco.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I took takeout from there one time. It was okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't count them as restaurants, though. You know, McDonald's, Burger King. I don't really count that as a restaurant.
Like I said, it all depends on the franchiser. You know, the franchise, the guy that's running
Franchisee.
Oh, whatever. Franchisor,
No, I'm just helping you.
franchisee.
Franchisee. I mean, is
Mhm.
what they call it. Yeah.
Yes, I know. You're right.
No, different. To each their own, man. And like I said, I would go, and then I'll order a hamburger or a sandwich or something, and whatever.
I've had good meals
something
at
we can't fuck up.
Applebee's. They brought up Applebee's. I've had good meals there.
I've
Yep.
had decent meals at Applebee's once out of like 10 times. That was the problem. They they had the riblets, and I had the riblet. All you can eat riblets, and one time, and they were actually really good. I bet I got 3 or 4 plates of them one time. Go ahead, Art. Sorry about that. What are you gonna say, Art?
Less than 3 minutes?
She can gobble that 4.5 pound.
Yeah.
Wow, she really can pack the meat.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to jump off early.
No, you got 2 more minutes.
I've got to rush.
Oh.
I see less than a minute. I'm at 1:59:28.
Okay.
That sounds like Bunny Blue. That sounds like Bunny
night.
Blue.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow night.
Good night, Dominic.
Bye, Dominic. Good night, Mike.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Good night, Mike.
Yeah, we got a minute and a half to go.
A minute and a half, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Now what?
What are you
Now,
talking about for a minute and a half? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know.
No, it's so if we want
Chick-fil-A,
to
yeah.
so quick Chick-fil-A
Play, yeah.
overrated in my opinion. Overrated.
it's-
Way
it's-
overrated.
Consistent and clean and good. You know, I mean, the
Very
place-
good service though. Service is
good
out.
service. Place is clean.
Yep.
Staff is friendly,
Yeah, but the food
and the
is
food
like,
is always the same.
yeah. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's way overrated though.
I don't know.
1 minute.
1 minute.
So this is what you're gonna do for the next couple of for a couple of minutes is do a countdown, Artie.
Yeah,
And
like
because-
10 seconds.
No, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming. Thanks for all the super chats.
Wow.
Bill and Jim and the other folks have given super chats. You all have a great weekend. Don't forget Bill's show tomorrow night. Take care and Good night, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget Uncle Bill's Toys tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.